Okay, so my name's Martin Lewis. I've worked for this company 20 years. My father worked for the company 40 years, so it's always been in the family. We've always enjoyed a good relationship with this company, but since it was taken over by JDE, we've suffered a lot of oppression, a big loss really to our dignity. They wanted to change the shift patterns, which we're kind of in agreement with, but we want the right to negotiate our own deal and basically to sit around the table to have our point of view put forward. We feel we're being even denied that human right, really. And since then there's been a sort of focus of oppression from the company to try and deny us our summer holidays. People being suspended for very minor incidents, and so as you can see today, everyone's come out to show their support. The local community, everyone knows what's happening, and God bless, and we keep fighting.
Hi, I'm Rob Tyler. I've worked at JDE for 27 years now in the coffee process plant, and we're fighting against fire and rehire with a company that made record profits and now want to rip up our terms and conditions without negotiating with our union.
How many involved in this dispute?
Probably about 300 people involved in this dispute, and we've all stuck together, and hopefully we can bring the company back to the negotiation table. If not, then we just carry on fighting.
What is actually taking place? Well, how does that affect you in terms of the hours, in terms of the pensions, in terms of...
Okay, right, first thing, the pension, they took that away straight away, so that is a non-contributory pension, which they've just pulled straight from under us. As far as terms and conditions, I'll be losing £7,000 a year just from their new terms and conditions. The overtime rate is going to, I think, 1.5. The shifts will be longer, unpaid breaks, more weekends, more bank holidays. Just terrible, really, in comparison. And we work 12 hours as it is at the moment on shifts, and we signed up for that, but these new ones are far, far worse, and for less money, like I say, £7,000 a year.
So they're going to increase over the 12 hours?
Sorry, yeah, because you have an unpaid break in there now as well. So previously had an unpaid break, now they're, so I think half an hour a day. So with a new shift pattern of 4 shifts, that's another 2 hours a week. Plus you work more shifts because of the new shift pattern, more weekends, more bank holidays, and all the rest of it. And us guys up in the plant, we're kind of used to that to a degree. The people downstairs, it's even worse for them because they don't work. They've got families and they're at home at weekends. So I don't know what their position is, but it's pretty bad.
You've got massive support from the local community.
Yeah, huge, yeah, unbelievable. Couldn't believe it. I've walked up here probably half a mile because of the parking situation, and you could hear the car horns from way back there. Yes, incredible.